Alright, it's 10:46 in the morning here at the Bair Canyon trailhead in Fruit Heights, Utah. Trailhead is right here. This is Bair Canyon. I'm heading way up there. The trail's getting, and has been, super steep the last half hour or so. Very steep. Been hiking now for about 2 hours, just under 2 hours, and I've emerged out of the scrub for a little while. I have great views of the valley down below and of Francis Peak up ahead. There's the Great Salt Lake out there with Antelope Island. There's Francis Peak up there. I'm guessing I have about a mile and a half left until I get to the ridge line up there. And then from there I will follow a trail that goes up and over the ridge line to the other side, where there are a few little ponds or small lakes that I'm gonna go for a row in. Okay, I've been hiking for just under 3 hours, about 2 hours 57 minutes. Just got up to the dirt road that's on top of the ridge between Francis and Thurston Peak. You can see the view behind me of the valley and of the Great Salt Lake. Heading south on this road now. I'm gonna find another dirt road that'll take me down to the lakes. Man, the second half of that hike up to this point was really steep, really difficult. It's probably the steepest, most difficult real trail that I've been on in these mountains in the Wasatch. It was pretty brutal. Got my first view of Smith Creek Lake down here. There are 3 of these lakes, a chain of 3 of them. There's this one, and then one in this basin, and then one in this basin over here. I think I'm just going to go down to the first one. Alright, I finally made it to the lake. The first lake here. Took me 3.5 hours to get here. It's about half in the shade right now, half in the sun. I suspect that by the time I have the boat out, it'll be entirely in the shade. I'm gonna go over to the sunny side of the lake and then inflate my raft, go for a little paddle, and then head back. Alright, took me about 10 minutes to pump it up. Here it is with the paddle, and I'm gonna go for a quick paddle around the lake. There is still some sunlight on the lake. It's not all dark, so that's great. This is amazing. I'm cold, but this is amazing. All right, that was awesome. I was just on the water for like 10 minutes total. It's 3 o'clock, and this time of year it gets dark at about 5:15. So I'm probably going to be hiking out in the dark a little bit, and so I just wanted to spend a little bit of time up here. I knew that I wouldn't be able to spend hours up here floating around, but it was just nice to get out. So I'm going to pack up and then head back on the trail. It'll be all downhill, or at least mostly downhill on the way down, so should be a lot faster than coming up. All right, it is 3:10. Yeah, 3:10. And I'm leaving the lake. I'm guessing it'll take me about 3 hours to get back to the trailhead. A lot of hiking in front of me still. It's now 3:48. I just left the road. I'm starting the long, difficult descent back down to the trailhead. It's pretty though. Whew, okay, it is 5:22. It's getting dark, as you can see. Probably about 5 minutes from the trailhead, so I'll make it, barely. And man, that was a rough hike. Long day. But it's a good hike. Really pretty difficult hiking for the second half of the ascent. It's very steep, but that lake up there was really pretty. Wish I could have spent more time up there, but I'm glad I at least got to see it. And I'm gonna go home and take a shower and sleep for 12 hours.